me, I'm married to a Scot, my business is in Scotland is my home, and I'm fiercely passionate and protective of this country. And so when I was sitting there 4 weeks ago and that email came out to me saying, would you like to subscribe to the Brexit Party? I was like, yes, 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 I need to do this. It was actually 977,000, I think it was, voted for the SNP in the last general election of 2017. So what does that tell you? More of us voted for Brexit than voted for the SNP. So, what do we want? Brexit! When do we want it? Now!
I'm incredibly honoured to be standing here tonight as one of your 6 MEP candidates for the Brexit Party for Scotland. I just want to say I can see so many people here actually this evening who I recognise from the trail over the last few weeks. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I cannot underestimate how you have motivated us, how you've driven us on, and how you've made us want to get out there and take on Brussels.
So this gentleman, he is a lawyer by training. He graduated from Dundee University, and he currently serves as a councillor in East Renfrewshire Council.
We're here because the two-party system is broken. We are here for democracy. We are honouring democracy, defending democracy, fighting for democracy, and the only way to do that is to deliver not just Brexit, but a no-deal Brexit. The Prime Minister looks at the surging popularity and success of the Brexit Party and draws the wrong conclusions. She thinks that our success means that the British people actually want laws imposed by 27 other countries and want to pay £39 billion for the privilege.
What an honour it is to be here sharing a stage with Nigel Farage and all my fellow Brexiteer candidates for the Brexit Party. It really is an honour. You know, a lot of people are wondering how we've done it in 5 weeks, so I'm going to try and point it out for them. Let's give them some tips, because they need some tips, don't they? The phenomenal rise in popularity of the Brexit Party is due to 3 main factors. We have been crystal clear and consistent in our message to the people and our position on Brexit. We have made it abundantly clear that we are standing up for democracy and we are not stopping at the European election. Well, let me tell you something. If hard-working, decent, traditional Labour supporters who want to leave the European Union like I do and who feel betrayed, you have a home here with us. We are going to restore public confidence in our political system by installing members of Parliament who can be trusted.
Well, a wee bit of background about myself. Well, like Desperate Dan, I'm from Dundee and I'm desperate for Brexit. The Brexit Party's message is simple. We want to uphold the democratic decision of the people.
I'm with you, Well, I must say, I'm very surprised. I hadn't expected to see anybody here this evening because I have been studying what Scottish politicians say, studying what the mainstream media say, studying what the BBC say, including that distinguished Scot, Andrew Marr. And I've been led to believe, no, I really had been led to believe there wasn't a single Brexiteer in Scotland, so I'm amazed to see you. Because that is how it's portrayed. Now in Westminster, when we talk about the UK as a whole, we're constantly told the 48% must be listened to. The views of the 48% must be taken into account. But when it comes to Scotland, it would seem that the views of 1 million people, the views of nearly 40%, are to be treated with complete and utter contempt, and the Brexit Party is here to put an end to that.